Assalamualaikum and hi. I'm going to start the presentation of group project for ICT450, which is database design and development. In this project, we need to develop a database. Let me begin the presentation by introducing our group members. So these are the members that contributing in this group project. Nurin Atira Damia binti Muhammad Fazli, Intan Nur Syahira binti Aidil Rozi, Nuridayu binti Idrus, Aidin Sabiha binti Muhammad Sayuti, and Afifah Zuhaira binti Zuhaidi. Firstly, we start with company background. Latis Ice Cream is a new company in Shah Alam. We began the operations on 27th January 2020. We provide the most all-time favorite flavors of ice cream such as vanilla strawberry, chocolate mint, vanilla Oreo, chocolate, and many more. In the beginning of our business, customers will order their preferred flavors of ice cream and our staff will write it on a piece of paper.
This is our company organizational chart.
Next, I would like to share about problems faced by our company. The Melati's ice cream shop management system is currently manually operated, which means that all information must be gathered on the spot by employees. As a result, the customer must wait a long time before finishing the transaction process. There is most likely an issue with the manual system ability to track customer record because it is possible that the record have not been kept in the right places and that some of them are missing due to carelessness and redundant data. Additionally, we frequently run into issues with transaction management and ice cream shop operation because a small number of staff members fail to notice the carelessness with which the price of the ice cream is added up and on the payment receipt. This will indirectly have an impact on how profit and loss are determined at the end of the sale. Moreover, since sensitivity information about the store must be securely protected, using a manual approach prevents us from maintaining the security of our privacy data. The main objective of this project is to make sure that our company are able to. The first one is to design a database management system for the ice cream shop. The second one is to develop a latest information technology and communication facilities based on the customer needs. And the third one is to improve the security and even through the system.
Assalamualaikum, I am Nuridayu binti Idrus. So I will continue this presentation with business rules and entity relationship diagram ERD. Entity relationship diagrams provide a visual starting point for database design that can also be used to help determine information system requirements throughout an organization in our business, which is Melati's Ice Cream Shop. For the business rule, each customer can have many orders while each order can be owned by one customer only. Next, each order can process many ice cream and each ice cream can have a many order. There is a special entity between order and ice cream. One for transaction, each transaction can have many order and each order can be paid by one transaction. In ERD, our business consists of 5 entities, including one bridge entity. Firstly, entity of customer with customer ID as primary key, customer's first name, customer last name, customer's phone number, and customer email for the attribute. Entity of customer connect with entity of order with one-to-many relationship. Next, in order, we have order ID as primary key, customer ID as foreign key, transaction ID as foreign key, and order date for the attribute. This entity of order connect with each entity of order ice cream with one-to-many relationship. In order ice cream entity, the primary key 1 and foreign key 1 is order ID, primary key 2 and foreign key 2 is ice cream code and quantity for the attribute. Next, entity of ice cream consists of ice cream code as primary key, ice cream name, ice cream flavor, and ice cream price. This ice cream entity connect with the entity of order ice cream with one-to-many relationship. Last but not least, entity of transactions consists of transaction ID as primary key and transaction date. This entity connect with order with one-to-many relationship.
Now I will continue with the demo of our system. For the first page is login page. In this page, user must log in their information using customer ID and phone number as password. Here already listed customer ID, user must choose their customer ID. So we enter the password. If the user wrongly entered the password, it will display invalid password. So now we enter the right password and click login page. It will lead to main page. Here we have switchboard. By clicking at view customer button, it will display customer form and we can see all the data about customer. User can go back by clicking main page. Next, by clicking add new customer button, it allows user to enter data on new customer. So here we are entering new data, then to enter all the data, we need to click save and back to the main page. Next, check on the customer form to make sure our data is already in. And yes, it's successfully saved in the record. Back to the main page. You can click here to view customer report. Next, click here to view ice cream list with code and price. If user doesn't want to order, user can click to main page. If user want to order, click back at ice cream list and click order ice cream, and it will display this form. To add new record, we click here, we go to the last record and fill in the order ID, customer ID, and insert ice cream code that we want and the quantity. Then don't forget to click save. And click receipt. For this form, user need to fill in the customer ID, order ID, and transaction ID, and it will show all the order and subtotal of each ice cream. User also can see the total price of the order at the bottom here. Then click save and done. It will display this after we complete the order.
Now, I will continue the demonstration of our group project. Now, we want to add new order from the new customer. First, we fill in the order number and order date. Then we fill in the new customer ID and it will automatically display his phone number and email. Let's say he ordered IC08. It will automatically display the ice cream name, flavors and price. Put the quantity and we add some more ice cream. Okay, next, receipt. We fill in the customer ID then order ID and it will display the order details automatically including the total price. Then fill in the transaction ID. And we can see that all the new records have been saved and displayed properly. The total price also calculated automatically. Then click save and done. Now, we go back to login form to log in into the system using the customer ID. As we can see, the new customer ID is there. We fill in the customer ID and the phone number. Then, the system log in successfully and it displays the main page. Now, we will look at the navigation form which we put here as order form. From the navigation form, it includes all the important forms such as customer form, ice cream list, order details and receipt. Then, we go back to the main page, click on ice cream report. This is our ice cream list which include the ice cream details. Then go back to main page, then open order report. Lastly, the transaction report. It has 6 pages. Okay, that is all from me.
Lastly is conclusion. Through this assignment, the foundations of Microsoft Access have been widely examined. Our team may find our saved data in Microsoft Access by building a form, a database object that can use to enter, edit, or display data from a table or a query. Forms can be used to restrict access to data as well as determine which data fields are displayed. We successfully designed a database management system for this company, and this system needs our operations to become smooth. Other than that, our system has improved to be better. We have accomplished all of our goals for this project. Thank you for watching.